win over the Winnipeg Jets. Yes, your Chicago Blackhawks beat the Winnipeg Jets 3-1 in Winnipeg. It's been a while since these two teams met up. The last time being back in November, the last game Jeremy Colleton coached the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes, the game last time we faced the Jets was a 5-1 loss, and Jeremy Colleton the next day got fired. And today, the Hawks come to Winnipeg and beat them 3-1. This was a big win for your Chicago Blackhawks tonight, as they looked pretty good tonight. The Jets had momentum in parts of the game. The Hawks had momentum in parts of the game. It was more of a back-and-forth style hockey game. It looked good. They were playing good hockey all around. And we got some opportunities off that were by the big names in Alex DeBrincat, Patrick Kane, Brandon Hagel. Those are our goal scorers tonight. Yeah, but the Hawks, as we know, we suck at the face-off dot. It continues tonight, 39% at the dot for your Chicago Blackhawks. Not good. This team had its issues, but Fleury, when they had the problems in the defensive zone, Fleury came up big for your Chicago Blackhawks, making some big saves. You can't fault him on the goal against tonight. He was outstanding tonight. This game was an interesting one, as the Jets and Hawks, there are both teams that have not been producing well this year. The Jets have been playing a little bit better as of late. The Hawks, they're hot and cold every night, it seems like. And tonight we got a performance by your Chicago Blackhawks where they played well enough to get the victory. Yes, the Jets outshot the Hawks 32-24 in tonight's performance, but the Hawks were able to prevail. This was a big win for your Chicago Blackhawks. It's a Central Division matchup, and they come in to Winnipeg, beating them 3-1. So, let's look at the shots of the game per period. It was 8-11 in favor for the Jets in the first period, 8-9 in favor for the Jets in the second period, 8-12 in favor for the Jets in the third period. Yeah, in the third period for probably the first 10 minutes of play, it was pretty much all Winnipeg Jets. Total shots on net in the game, 24-32 in favor for the Winnipeg Jets. Marc-Andre Fleury tonight stood on his head, and he could have had a goal tonight, but not really. Couldn't get it down the ice far enough. So let's get into the goals of the game, shall we? In the first period, it was 0-0 after 1. Hawks had a couple high-quality chances that went on to Hellebuck that were saved. Same with the Jets. They had a few great quality chances, and the Flyers stood strong, shutting them down. So we go into the second period. We all know it. The Hawks are terrible in second period of play this year. And, well, they did not look that bad to come out. They were playing well. They got the momentum going. They had the pressure on the Jets. The Jets started out a little bit stronger than the Hawks, but then the Hawks started finding some room in the ice, and they started to move the puck well. And, well, at 10-21 in the second period, scored by number 88, Patrick Kane. His 12th of the season, assisted by number 77, Kirby Dach. And number 6, Jake McCabe. McCabe gets the puck up to Dach in the neutral zone. Dach leaves the puck for Patrick Kane, taking it into the offensive zone. Docker drives to the net to kind of help Kane get a good screen enough on Hellebuck, and Kane goes 5-hole on Hellebuck, and Hawks are on the board 1-0 in the second period. After that goal, the Hawks could have had a couple extra go past Hellebuck. Hellebuck stood strong. Fleury had to stand strong in points. So we go to the third period. And the third period, this is where the goal scoring came. And, well, the Jets, as I mentioned earlier, the Jets came out firing. They were moving the puck well, coming out with all sorts of pressure on your Chicago Blackhawks. They were moving the puck in, holding the Hawks on their heels, and the Hawks could not do much at all to get the puck out of their defensive zone. And, well, the Jets capitalize on it. At 16-17, Mark Scheifele gets his 14th of the season. This was assisted by Nate Schmidt and Billy Helena to make it a 1-1 game. This goal was a weird one. Schmidt shot the puck, and it goes off of Murphy's skate and goes up high, making Fleury have to try and make a diving save, and it gets onto the stick of Scheifele. Easy goal for Scheifele. Can't fault Fleury because it was a weird deflection off his own defenseman's skate. So, it's 1-1 after this goal goes in. But then the Hawks come storming back. They were battling back after this Scheifele goal, and, well, they capitalize. At 9:42 in the third period, scored by number 12, Alex DeBrincat. His 28th of the season to make it a 2-1 game for your Chicago Blackhawks. This goal by the Cat was beautiful. He gets the puck in the offensive zone. It was, I feel like an assist should be credited to Kirby Dach, but he didn't get credited for assist. No one did. So, DeBrincat gets the puck in the O-zone, 4 Jets players around him, and he goes bar down past Hellebuck to make it a 2-1 Chicago Blackhawks lead. Hawks have their goal. They have the 1-goal lead right back. Then, after this, the Hawks started to find some momentum, getting a couple opportunities off, but the Jets come back storming into the offensive zone. They were moving the puck well, keeping the press on the Hawks, and Fleury had to make a couple big saves. And, well, the Jets pull Connor Hellebuck with 2 minutes remaining in regulation time. With it being a 1-goal game, you kind of have to. And the Hawks take advantage of it. Because Marc-Andre Fleury gets the puck, and he tries to shoot the puck down the ice to go for the goal. He couldn't get it, but it lands on the stick of Patrick Kane, who feeds it up to number 38, Brandon Hagel, to bury the puck in the empty net to make it a 3-1 Hawks win. Yes, the Flower gets an apple in Winnipeg tonight. That was a nice way to end the game. Fleury trying to shoot the puck down the ice to go for gold. And, well, it lands on the stick of Patrick Kane. Well, Fleury was trying to shoot it, and there were a couple Jets on top of him trying to keep the puck in the defensive zone for the Hawks. But Fleury gets it down to Kane. Kane gets it to Hagel, and Hagel buries it for the empty netter. This was a good team effort by the Hawks tonight. Yes, they sucked at the faceoff dot, but what's new about that? But tonight, they looked good. They played strong enough against a Winnipeg Jets team who has been known to give the Hawks trouble in past years. So, I have to say, this is a good win for your Chicago Blackhawks. Down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were on tonight's game. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks! And Hawks win! Hawks win!